great disappointment in Henry County tonight. As we've reported, the Henry County Medical Center is struggling financially and recently announced plans to shut down its OB-GYN ward. We're glad you're joining us tonight, everybody. I'm Hunter Hoagland.
And I'm Carrie Sharp. Many had hoped the hospital would be able to keep its maternity ward open if Blue Cross Blue Shield paid more for moms and babies on TennCare.
But consumer investigator Jennifer Krause has discovered that Blue Cross just made an offer to the hospital. The only problem is it doesn't even come close to what is needed.
Early Tuesday morning, a long line of people held signs in front of the Henry County Medical Center showing support for the hospital and its obstetrics department, which is set to close September 1st. The mood here, though, was rather upbeat and hopeful. But inside, there was not a lot of that same hope and optimism, as hospital administrators finally received a proposed rate increase from Blue Cross Blue Shield. And it was nowhere near what the hospital had asked for.
And to have it underfunded so profoundly in such a way that it financially cripples the hospital, it just doesn't make sense.
Dr. Pamela Evans is one of the OB-GYNs who delivers the hundreds of babies a year here from Henry and at least 5 surrounding counties. But here's what they're dealing with. 70% of the moms and babies here are on TennCare, and most are on the Blue Cross Blue Shield program known as Blue Care. Blue Care has been paying Henry County to take care of new moms and babies the same amount since 2017, which, believe it or not, is actually less than it paid in 2009.
I think it's immoral. You can't expect us to take care of a baby for $400 for 48 hours.
In early June, the hospital asked Blue Care to increase its OB reimbursement rates by several hundred% to make the payments closer to what it actually costs to provide the services. But here, some 7 weeks later, is what Blue Care now is offering. A 25% increase for all hospital services in year 1 and a 10 to 12% increase in year 2. But for the OB unit, even with both increases, Blue Care will still be paying close to or even less than it did in 2009.
That doesn't even come close, and they have to know that doesn't come close to taking care of these babies.
Again, Blue Cross is offering to increase its reimbursement rates for all hospital services. But Henry County administrators say, like OB, Blue Care pays extremely low rates for these other services and has made it clear that if the OB ward closes, that 25% rate increase for the other services goes away.
It just seems very manipulative. And I don't think that's the way you should be when you're taking care of people and when you are distributing Medicaid dollars.
It's perplexing, it's disappointing, and it's incredibly sad. And anybody who cares about their fellow Tennesseans should be really upset about this.
Representative John Ray Clemens got involved after seeing our initial reports and says it's frustrating that TennCare has not done more to help Henry County. And actually, he says, neither has Blue Cross.
They had an opportunity to be a real hero here and look good. I mean, this could have been a great PR opportunity for Blue Cross Blue Shield.
Clemens says if insurance companies like Blue Cross are not going to address the health care needs of Tennesseans on their own, then it's time to reevaluate the system and how it works.
I even mentioned it personally to Governor Bill Lee.
The Nashville Democrat says he tried talking with Governor Lee about this just the other day.
I directly said something about the Henry County Medical Center and the need to address this situation. I got mostly a blank stare.
Did he seem to care? Did he want to know more?
No.
Our lives are hard enough as it is without having to drive an hour away.
The people here know how important it is to save this department, that losing it will cost both mothers and babies' lives.
We're doing 500 to 600 babies a year. I think we deserve to be saved.
The hospital says it will make a counteroffer, but administrators are not holding their breath. Meanwhile, the Henry County Hospital Board meets tomorrow night and will be discussing what to do next. It is an open meeting, 5:30 at the hospital, and I hear a lot of people plan to be there urging the board to fight to save this unit.
So does Blue Cross or TennCare have anything to say about this?
Well, we've repeatedly, over the last several weeks as we've been reporting on this story, asked Blue Cross and TennCare for interviews. They've repeatedly refused those requests. We asked TennCare whether they'd approved or even were aware of these rates that Blue Cross was proposing. We got no answer. Well, Blue Cross told us, quote, "We care about the Henry County community's access to health care, and we're continuing active discussions with the hospital." They say they're in the early stage of good faith negotiations. But again, the hospital doesn't have time to keep going back and forth at this point. The hospital says they can only afford to keep the hospital open, or the ward open, until September 1st. And Blue Cross knows that.
Just so much back and forth. Good reporting, Jennifer. Thank you.
Thanks, Jen.